Well, good morning. It's Crazy Cheap Chick, and today we're going to make my grandma's cherry cream cheese layered dessert. It's so simple, so easy, and so delicious. You'll love it. My grandma used to make this probably once a month, probably because it is so simple and easy to throw together. Anyone can do it. Now, let me show you how to do it. I'm going to start by making the graham cracker crust. So I bought some graham crackers. I just bought the Walmart brand. And I'm going to crumble up 2 packages of this. Now, the way I do it is I put them in a baggie and then use a rolling pin to roll them out. Well, there they are in the baggie, and I'm just going to start rolling them until they're all crumpled up. Alright, I prefer just to do 1 package at a time. It makes it a little easier. So this package is crumbs, and I'm going to pour it in the bowl. And there's the second package, all crumbled up. This is a really easy dessert to make with kids because, well, it's a simple, easy recipe, but there's a lot they can do, like they can make crumbs out of graham crackers. Now we're going to take 1 stick of butter and we're going to melt it in the microwave. I'm just going to take it out of the package and chunk it up in this cup and melt it. It will only take a few seconds. And in the microwave you go. We're going to put that in with the graham cracker crumbs. Now we're going to add 2 or 3 tablespoons of sugar. I think I'll do 3. That's 3 tablespoons of sugar. And we are just going to mix that all up. Now that's pretty well mixed. It's going to be kind of the consistency of sand. You could put a little bit more butter in there if you wanted, but I don't really think it's necessary. Now we're going to put it in a greased pan and press it in. There's our graham cracker crust all made, and all it is graham crackers, butter, and sugar. I pressed it in with my hand. You can see it there in the pan. And the next step is going to be to take a package of cream cheese. This is Hy-Vee brand. I got it on sale. And you want to let it soften a little bit, and I forgot to set it out to soften it, so I'm going to stick it in the microwave for 10-15 seconds just to soften it up a little bit. And now we're going to add 2 cups of powdered sugar. Now we're just going to mix up the powdered sugar and the cream cheese with a mixer. I decided to go ahead and add a 2nd package of cream cheese just because I'm using a really oversized pan, and I guess it kind of depends on how cream cheesy you want it. I really love cream cheese, so 2 packages is good. I'm going to mix this up, and then I'm going to taste it to see if I think I need to add any more powdered sugar. Well, I tasted it, and it was plenty sweet. That's 2 packages of cream cheese and 2 cups of powdered sugar. Now I'm going to add in a package of whipped topping. I bought 2 just in case I need to. I don't know that I do. Because we want enough to fill this whole pan. So let's go ahead and mix in our Cool Whip type stuff. I've added the whipped topping, and now I'm going to mix this together. And my grandma, there would probably be like 3 or 4 of these in her refrigerator, and none of them were whipped topping most of the time. She kept all of these, and it might have some leftover mashed potatoes or green beans. You never knew. Now, if we were doing this correctly, we would put this in the refrigerator until, for a couple of hours before we put the topping on top. If you put it on right now, it's going to pick up a lot of crumbs that are going to get mixed into your cream cheese mixture. I don't care about that, but if you're trying to make it look super pretty for an event or something, you would need to chill your graham cracker crust. I'm not going to do that, and it's going to get mixed up in the cream cheese a little bit and look a little messy, but it's going to taste the same. I've put it in there. Now I'm going to start spreading it out. And like I said, it's probably going to pick up a little bit of the graham cracker, but that's okay. I've got the whipped cream topping in there, so you can kind of see in the layer there. And I did pretty good not picking up too much graham cracker. Now we're just going to put cherry pie filling on top. And it's probably going to take 2 cans. I'll open this up and we'll find out. I'm going to start pouring this on here. My husband said, of course it's going to take 2 cans. You can't have, there's no such thing as too many cherries. But I would kind of beg to differ with that. Well, he wins this one. It's going to take 2 cans. There it is with the 2nd can of cherries, and you can kind of see the layered effect. Does it meet with your approval? Is that enough cherries?
Good enough.
good enough. Now, after you make it, you'll want to cover it and put it in the refrigerator to chill. It's best served cold. Well, thank you so much for watching my video all the way to the end. That makes me think that you're a super nice person. And if you got anything at all out of my grandma's dessert, please give me a like and consider subscribing.